I don't know where to start, but you guys are amazing. Unfortunately, I have something to tell you. Sunday night at 8:26 p.m. on our cat cam, the one that you guys can't see. It faces the rabbits in the cat area where all the cats eat their food. That was the last time we saw Binks. Binks has been missing since then. It is now Friday afternoon, and I'm coming in here to get out of the wind. And unfortunately, yeah, he just hasn't been seen. We do think we're going to keep our hopes high. That's what we're going to do. We're working with the shelter, the program that we got Binks from. They know he does have a chip. We've called all the local vets. We've called the animal control officers, all that. If he gets found that way and somebody scans him, he will come back to us. We also have learned, too, that I was trying to explain this to the kids, and we were trying to protect you guys, too, and not put this information out too early. But now that we're sitting at Friday, it's time for you guys to know. Liz and I just scoured the neighborhood with these little flyers that we made that have Binks's picture on it, and we put them in like 40 different mailboxes. We actually have a live trap set at a house around the corner, pretty far away, but not that far away, because they think there was a spotting of him last night. Actually, during goat snuggles, Liz got a message Thursday night that somebody thinks they saw him. Now, unfortunately, the neighbor to that person also has a cat that looks very similar. But we're keeping our hopes up that he is an outdoor cat. He was born an outdoor cat. He lived as an outdoor cat all the time. And hopefully he found somewhere to hunker down and is just too far away from the barn to smell it. Because what we're learning is about a football field or two. So 300 feet, 100 yards, maybe 200 yards is kind of the circle they will keep around their home. And unfortunately, this house/spotting is outside that, which means he can't figure out how to get back home. But on the other side, what we've heard and learned working with all the cat professionals is that he's 2 years old, which basically makes him like 15, roughly, or 14-year-old boy. And what happens to 14 and 15-year-old boys? Their hormones start to come into play, and then they start to chase the girls that happen to be in heat. And it is heat season for cats because it's spring. So it's very likely that it's possible that he was chasing a girl, chased her too far, got lost, can't find his way back home, or is still out prowling and trying to find this girl and hunkering down closer to her. And that could last up 10 days to like a month. If you remember, some of you that we've already spoken to, remember that Hunter did this once. He left for like a month and came back. So our hopes are dwindling, but I don't know how to say it, but this is hard on Liz. This is very, very hard on Liz. But we're trying. We're doing everything. We're doing everything we can to let everybody know that Binks needs to come home. We're putting out wet food twice a day now, morning and night, to hopefully that smell. The live trap we have down the road has wet food in it. We're actually going there and replacing that once a day to see if we can catch him over there. Hopefully not catch a possum or a raccoon or a skunk or something else. But it's too emotional for Liz to put this message out. So I wanted to get it out there so we can get the support of the village behind her and behind the rest of the barn and the rest of the people that have kind of figured it out. Like, where the heck is Binks? So that's my video for the day. And we'll talk to you guys again. I hit the wrong button tomorrow.